Hi, welcome to Jackie Burns Creations. I hope you like what we're making today. This is a new Valentine's project I tried. I'm using the Dollar Tree. I want that metal hearts, so I'm taking the hearts off. And I am going to use the red plaques. So you can see me trying to pry this one off. Okay, got them off. Now I'm going to sand. I wanted to use this side because I wanted the grooves to make it look like tongue and groove. Okay, now I put them together with the big, finally got a new glue gun, and it's cordless with the batteries. Anyway, I'm using the craft sticks from Dollar Tree, the wide ones. And by the way, I have some Gorilla Glue in the glue gun, so it should really hold well. First time I've really used it, so we'll see if I like it. Okay, dusting it off with my hands, and we're gonna use the Waverly chalk paint. This is the first coat. Maybe we should all have a sing-along while I'm waiting for me to paint this plaque. Follow the bouncing brush. Okay, now to make the groove stand out, I'm using the Elephant Waverly chalk paint. Just gonna go in the grooves. Can't think of a song to sing without having copyright violations, so if you can think of any, maybe we could do the Danube Waltz. And by the way, the Danube isn't really blue. Okay, and while it's still wet, I'm going to do my second layer of paint because I want to have it blend in a little bit. Okay, here we go, second layer. And I go over the elephant that's in the grooves to help smooth it out. Oh, by the way, let me know if you like background music or if you don't like the music. Okay, I thought I was doing a video on the materials, and I guess it wasn't on. So what I'm using is some snow batting that you get at Christmas. You could get any kind of batting at Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Joann's, probably even Walmart has it. I got this at Dollar Tree at Christmas time. And what I did was I folded it and doubled it. And you notice I left the tinsel on because I want it to be really fluffy. So what I'm doing is I'm gluing down the batting. And it wasn't really too bad gluing this on because I tried the material, the burlap, and all it did was it was so loose the tinsel stuck through it, so I decided I needed something on there to keep the tinsel down. And you see I have my finger protectors on. Oh, look how fluffy and nice that is. Now what I've got here is a coffee sack. My sister gave me a couple of years ago these coffee sacks to see what I wanted to do with them. And so I cut it. It was actually kind of hard cutting it, and you can see it's got a really, really loose weave. And I turned it over so I wouldn't see any of the lettering, but I could get the lines that were woven into the coffee sack. And they're really quite big, but you really need some good scissors to cut these. Oh, anyway, you see I have my finger protectors on. Yeah, I should put them on every finger because then I'd use a finger to hold it down. Now what I'm doing is I'm cutting little slits. Whenever you've got a curve on something, you do it in sewing too. If you cut little slits along the curve, it lays down better. You don't have to try to pleat it or anything else. This was not easy with this material. This material is very stiff. Like I said, it's very loose weave, and that didn't seem to be a problem, but this was kind of a tough material to work with. But I wanted to see how it would work. You could use a burlap, big size piece of burlap, any kind of fabric. You can find some fabric at Dollar Tree, get some at Walmart. Joann's was having a big sale on it. I wanted it to look a little industrial-like. That's why I wanted the metal hearts. I know, not exciting watching me glue that down. Okay, finally got it done. Had to put it on horizontally. Just clipping off a few threads there. You can see how I got the lines to go through the middle. See how fluffy that heart is? I just really like the way that. Okay, putting some tails on the heart. These ribbons I got from Dollar Tree. The one with the hearts is a little burlap. I thought that would look cute with it, and I thought the gingham really looked cute. Because I didn't want a lot of color in it. I wanted it to look a little more farm-like and homey. And I put the two ribbons together, and I put a little bit of twine in the middle, made a little fluffy bow out of it. Now I'm going to put some wooden hearts I got at Dollar Tree. Glue them down. Yeah, Jackie, that's what you're doing, gluing them down. And I put a rope for the hanger, fluffing up that bow, and all done.